We got some things to talk about. I've got some things to talk about. So, I finally got around. Not finally got around. It was only like 3 days ago I started Stardew. Something like that. Alright, so it's been about 3 to 4 days since I've started Stardew. And I had some other videos, other recordings. I had some other recordings in my queue of like things to edit, right? So it wasn't like I wasn't doing nothing, but regardless, boy, that first video's rough. I have it finished. It's rendered. It's not up anywhere yet though, but boy, it's rough. The audio is so irritating. Oh my goodness. Thankfully, I didn't do a lot of talking and like the peak audio points where it was like really blowing out my eardrums while editing, but I hope it goes well with posting. Oh man, it was rough. But yeah. There was something that caught my attention when I was editing that first video. And I almost I almost had an emergency recording to test this out because I was so baffled. But I had just gotten out of a shower, so I had my hair wrapped up in a towel and I didn't have a shirt on. And I figured it could wait because I was uploading a video at the same time I was rendering my Stardew video. But yeah. So I have not been sprinting this whole time. Oh, I have been sprinting this whole time. Now that just makes it look like okay. So I must have done something in settings. I have auto run on. I talked about sprinting in the first video, like, oh, shift to sprint, and then never once have I touched shift when I've been moving to do anything, except for like moving piles of seeds and other stuffs. Alright, so, okay, never mind. Man, all this hype for nothing. That's ridiculous. But where are we? I need to take a flounder. It's Caroline, but I don't have a flounder. Boy. Yeah, so fortune teller. The spirits are in good humor today. You'll have extra luck. The weather for tomorrow is sunny. So I do have some other stuff to talk about though. I looking into a mechanic to deal with the van. My dad. I wasn't trying to idea drop with him. I don't know what the word I'm looking for is. But I was just, talking to my dad about it, and he is pretty certain I was sure it was the engine area. And he confirms that suspicion with me, but he thinks it's a head gasket inside the engine or a piston ring. And I can tell you, just some of the clues to that. I'm not a very big car person. Now, like, you can tell me, like, to do things, right? Like, if you stand there and tell me what to do, I can do it. Or if you give me a book, I could do it. But I just don't know enough to, like, just go out there and do it myself. But, my exhaust is just puffing out white smoke. Not a constant stream, but every time it's a constant putter, 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 putter. I think I talked about that already. It's like in cartoons when they're puffing out white smoke. It's put, 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 put. It's doing that. It's very rough idle, very rough. And a few other things, like when I'm running it, like I lose some power when I'm. Anyway, I think I've said all that. But when I went out and checked it again this morning, my muffler, I think that's the part. It's between the end of the exhaust pipe and where the exhaust, pipe starts in the engine. And it's a big cylindrical thing, and after doing research, I think it's called the muffler. My muffler is actually leaking gasoline. I mean, it's super, super rusty already, but I mean, I got down there and luckily I checked. I got down under there and which it's hard for me to do that with my body the way it is right now. But I got down there, stuck my fingers in it, and it's definitely gasoline. It was a little bit brownish too. I couldn't tell if that was from the rust, because if it's leaking gas, because where I'm parked, it's a little bit of an incline, and I've got it backed in, so it's all collecting in the back part of the muffler, all that fluid. So it could have been sitting there for a while, or just from me starting the car, it made a little bit of a pool at the bottom. So I can't tell if it's oil in there as well, because that's what my dad was saying, is that it could be some oil getting in, as well as with the piston ring not being good. So I can't tell if it's oil mixed with the gas or if it's the rust from it sitting there pooling. So, but regardless, I was doing some looking in regards to a mechanic. The individual I normally take my cars to here where I'm living in North Carolina, I haven't had any issues with them. I haven't had any issues with their mechanical work. Just some kind of public relations. Maybe that's what I'm looking for. Some kind of public relations stuff that they do is it's a little bit like, wish you'd do this better. They also are just very, very busy. And since I'm really using my van right now to try to make extra money door dashing, I'm hoping to take it to somebody that's closer to where I'm living right now, because the other mechanic I normally take it to is on the other side of town, and hoping I can get it quickly. So, especially since I'm certain I know what the issue is. So we are trying to find someone closer, and just not being from this area, it's hard to trust somebody to not only just take care of you and your vehicles, but to do it responsibly and not toy with your feelings or anything like that. So the shop I'm trying to take it to is a little bit, it's close, it's 4 miles away, so it's like, if I drop off the car, I'll just run back. That'll be a good run back. But they don't have a, it's such a, I guess I might use this wrong, but it's such a mom and pop place that they don't have a website. They've got a phone number, and it's a 2-bay garage. But the phone number was a little confusing. It said, due to some health issues and other things, they're not fully staffed, so they are temporarily closed. But if you leave a voicemail, we'll get back to you when we can. So, after doing a little bit of looking, I'm hoping I can use them. And what just really sells it for me is the reviews that were on Google. I mean, I tell you, and if you're ever looking, you gotta make sure you're looking at the reviews right. So, the majority of the reviews are 5 stars, which is a good sign. And I would say more often than not, if you've got a place that's mostly 5 stars, you want to look at the bad stars. You don't want to look at the good stuff, right? Because the stars are there to give you quick and easy route, right? But if someone leaves a 1 star, you really should be looking at what they're saying and see why, you know, they felt like it was bad service. So even the 1 star reviews were not a big turn off. You know, it seemed like people were more of just being whiners than anything. But I mean, you also do want to look at a few of the 5-star reviews. Do a quick scan. I think they had like 66 total reviews, and like 4 of them were 1 stars, and then it was like 3 2s and 12 3 stars, and then 4s and 5s, right? Well, I just quickly look through the 5 stars, and there was one. And what you're looking for is not really the wording. What you're looking for is the person leaving the review. And how you do that is look and see if they've left reviews at other places, and if they're just something that could have been, you're looking to see if they're a fake review. You're looking to see if they're a fake account. So, take a look and see by looking at their past reviews in other places. And the one review that like really got my attention was from a gentleman who is not from here. He is from New York. And that's easily seen because Google, if you post reviews, I think you don't have a choice to be private. I think you have to be public, your Google review page. And he has a ton of reviews from New York. And he even says in his description, him and his family were taking a trip from New York to Florida, and they got off the highway when they got a check engine light, and they just talked to people around the highway where they pulled off at, and a landscaper, pointed them towards this mechanic shop, and apparently took care of them that day. Like, they claim that they moved things around to take care of them that day. So, just the fact that they're from a whole different state, proven by the reviews that they've left, the claim of the shop going out of their way for no reason to handle their business same day. Man, I really need a bigger backpack. This is making me mad. Actually, I'll go ahead and eat this baguette. Taking care of them that same day. That just speaks volumes to me. So I'm really hoping I can take my van to them and use them. So we'll have to see. It's bad timing because today is July 4th, so they're probably not open anyway. And I didn't even think about that. But since today's July 4th, it's really bad timing for them and anyone else. So, I'm going to give it probably no more than a week to see if they get back to me. And if they don't get back to me, I'll just, it's sad to happen, but just have to cut my loss and look for the next person. So, but yeah, we'll see. And I don't do anything right now really, so if it's a place that small and they're having, and I was thinking about this even before their voice message said they were short-staffed, maybe they'd be willing to let me help them fix my own van. Maybe it would cut some costs, and even if it doesn't cut cost, it'll give me a chance to get in there myself and look at things and learn something new. So, because I'm not when people say they're mechanically inclined, it just makes me think of, oh, okay, so they can deal with anything, any engines really, like Like, they know how engines work. I mean, I get the concept of how an engine works, but I don't know how they work. I'm very much a doer, and I can be a follower. I'm not so much a, I know how to fix this, so. Here's hoping that they get back to me within the week. Because I asked them, I was like, hey, even if you can't take care of me, if you'll just let me know. I mean, they did say leave a voicemail. We'll get to you if we can, so. Hoping for the best. Planning for the worst. Okay. So yeah, wasn't planning on Stardew to tell the tale of if I'm getting this van fixed or not, but I'm processing it, and I know I'm not talking to anybody, but it just feels nice to talk about it some days. Talking about it doesn't make it feel like I'm so alone in this struggle that I'm having with my cars. And it's not like if I had like that's what I'm saying, man. Like, if I knew exactly what to look for, if I had the space to do it, if I had the tools to do it, I would definitely just try to do it myself, but I just don't have the kind of money to like really play around with to try to fix this thing on my own and hope I don't do it wrong. Ooh. I gotta get this right, get it right the first time, because I really can't get it wrong right now. I just can't. I need it to go right. I need it to go right the first time. My backpack's full and I'm out of energy anyway, so we'll call that a day. And if I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, you can see it. I don't know. Got this big old nasty bump on my head. I don't know what from, but oh, it's been there for like a week now, and it's just getting bigger and bigger. I don't know if it's like a cyst or a zit, but I mean, it doesn't hurt unless I'm poking at it, so just leaving it be for now. Let's not smelt that right now. That's weird how you can see the stump. Like it, when you go behind the tree, it only takes away the outline of the the top part of the tree. It leaves the stump. Leaves the stump there. It doesn't make it clear. It doesn't make it visible. Interesting choice, I think. The grapes I'm picking up off the ground, some foraging. So they go over here. It's interesting how the rarity, it's not interesting. It is interesting. It's interesting how the rarity determines the the amount of energy and health it'll grant you. I like that. I like that it's not just, it'll all grapes give 38 energy and 17 health. I like that the quality actually does matter in terms of its benefits to you and not just selling price. So it makes sense that if it's a higher quality crop, it sells for more. But I like that the higher quality also gives you better bonuses, better stats. I'm trying to wait for this gold to finish before I go to bed. I really need that bigger backpack. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I forgot. I can cut that stump down. Give it another 20 minutes in game. So I should definitely cut that stump down when I wake up. I should be able to cut that stump down. And I should have not just been sitting here. I should have been looking at what to craft. Although it doesn't kill the timer. Solar essence and an iron bar. I can make one of those. And what was the ingredients for this guy? Frozen tears. Only got 4. So I'll have to make one of those later. And it's a small constant light. Oh. Just barely touches. Oh, that is much bigger. Now the question is, no. But am I brighter? I think I'm... That looks brighter. It is. It's definitely brighter. That's kind of cool. Okay. There we go. Oh, yeah. I'll go ahead and go to bed. Yeah, I'll wait till 1. I'll wait till 1. I can do that. Put that back in there. Whoa. There was an earthquake during the night. Ah, I can make bombs. There we go. That's a good upgrade to get. I've been, messing with my audio. The game was not picking up the music at all, so. Rexia, this is embarrassing. I lost my lucky purple shorts. I'm telling you because I think I can trust you. If you find them, bring them back to me discreetly. I'll pay well. Thanks, Mirrorless. And I actually know where this goes. That quest line goes. I didn't mean to destroy that. It's a rerun. Tomorrow it's gonna rain. Good. Excuse me. The spirits are somewhat annoyed. Luck's not on my side. Okay. I guess I already pet him today. You gotta be, when you're playing by yourself, you gotta be more strategic with your tool level ups. Because, like, when you're playing with someone else, one of you can put all of your gardening stuff in for levels, for upgrades. And the other one can do all their mining stuff, and, that way the one person can mine still, the one person can farm still. But when you're by yourself, you gotta like use rain totems or something, or you just have to wait for winter time to put all your tools in for upgrades. So you gotta really plan ahead. Oh yeah, I said I was gonna cut this down. Oh yeah, there we go. It should give me some hardwood. Very nice. Very, very nice. Okay. I know where those are, but I don't care to do that right now. That can be a different time. Different day's adventure. Looking for refined quartz. Cash payment on delivery. Lewis. I know I've got some of that. Closed on Wednesdays. Because why would you not? It's going to take me forever to remember that. We'll take this stuff to Gunther. And go to the mine. That for now. I don't want to go back to the house, and I don't want that to take up an inventory slot. Sweet pea. I don't know why my throat's bothering me so much today. Sweet pea. Nice, same rarity, good. So one obnoxious thing about rarities is that they don't stack. So then you have to ensure you have the space to carry them all, or just sacrifice something. I think I'll get to the bottom before winter. That'd be nice if I can. Very nice. Oh, that's right, I can craft bombs. What does that take? Iron and coal. Okay. That's what I should have done. I should have turned that copper into bombs. I wasn't thinking. Oh, did you see that? I saw that. Oh, very nice. Let's put it. I have to have the batlings. Oh, get some coal. You always need coal. You will never have enough coal. It's kind of like Minecraft in that sense. In Minecraft, you always need coal. You never have enough. There's a ladder on this one too. Alright, time to use a bomb. Oh yeah. A mushroom. containers. Can I craft refined quartz yet? I don't remember. I think you can do that at some point, because, you know, it's quartz, refined quartz, so why could I not do that? We'll leave the seeds be. Oh! Take a crab, though. Lots of gold. Exploring real quick. That's exactly why. That's exactly why. Because, yeah, I need to get to the bottom floor, but why not just look around while I'm here? It's not like I'm in that big of a rush. Pardon me. I really don't know. And we do like to fight. Fighting's helpful. The fighting skills are useful, and it gives us other things. Oh, he's trapped. That's funny. That was such like an odd spawn for that little guy. He was perfectly trapped. Like, out of all of the space in here, that's the one place like he would not have wanted to be, and that's where it stuck him. I don't know. It's kind of funny. So if you're wondering where this light's coming from, I've got a one of those wax melters. Grandmother gave it to me, and it's got a clear base, so the light that melts the wax is, I mean, it's the same thing as producing it's the same thing that's producing the light. Why does it look so different today? Something is like, what's this? It's like something's casting a strange shadow I don't normally have. Yeah, so the light. Oh! The light that is melting the wax is, you know, also just lighting up my room. It's a nice soft glow, and especially compared to, oh my goodness, especially compared to the light that is in the room, it's much softer, produces way less heat, because boy, when that sucker's on, my main room light, I can really feel that. It really, really sucks sometimes. Okay, I can throw 5 copper away for 3 gold. Or I can craft it into a bomb. Throw it away for 7. Profit. Or I could use the bomb to blow stuff up, but I'd rather, because it takes 4 copper and a coal. I'd say that's kind of worth it, especially since I just got that coal back. All right. It's 7. I have a totem I can risk. Keep going. It's worth it too, even if I don't make it to the next floor. It's a lot of gold. Boy, that ring is a really big pickup radius. This glowstone? Well, see, I know the light one didn't stack. I don't know if the... Oh. Dude, I'm loving these books. I'd really like to keep that hardwood. I can get hardwood though. Squid ink is harder to get if I'm remembering correctly. And I don't remember what it goes in. I can get hardwood easier. I know I can. Well, duh. I don't think the ladder's here, but I want to blow it up anyway. Yep. Sometimes you can just tell. I mean, you just really can. I don't know how, you just can. Oh, you know what? I'm glad it wasn't there. There's something down here. Hello. That thing sells for a lot. Because I think I only get 15% of what the item's worth when I'm selling it to this trash can. So it's over $100 or something. But my energy, that's okay. It's an alright place to stop. I got some good stuff. Not some good stuff. I got a lot of good stuff. I don't know why I said it like that. Taking my socks off. Getting a little too toasty. Man, it was like, not even like it was. It's been high, it was high 80s at like 3 a.m. all of last week, which is miserable, dude. That's when it's supposed to be like the coldest. But now it's been getting into like the low 70s, so it's been nice. As the morning, pardon me, as the morning comes on, it starts to get warmer. So gonna have to get a new chest soon. How much does Lewis want? Is it one piece of refined quartz? I guess it's just one. We'll take it to him. Oh. Did I only have 4? I felt like I had 5. I guess I only had 4. What am I looking for? I don't know what I'm looking for. Ouch. supposed to rain tomorrow. Slime egg press. Okay. Good dog. Living off the land. Here's a rundown of the fish you can only find in summer. Dorado, found in forest rivers during the day. Rainbow trout, found in forest rivers and in the mountains during the day. Pufferfish, found in the ocean in the early afternoon. And octopus, found in the ocean during the morning. Catch them while you can. I'm not going to remember that, but that's cool. And tomorrow it's sunny. In my luck, the spirits are somewhat mildly perturbed. Luck is not on my side. That's okay. We go mining anyway. Especially since everything's getting watered for me. Well, I do need to stop by Lewis's place. Drop off that refined quartz. If he will open at this time. I kind of feel like he will, because he's not a shop, he's a house. Between 8:30 and... that's okay. We'll go fishing. Yeah, I'll take a soda. Like, who is throwing full cans of soda into the river? Well, unless it's like someone's having a camp out and it gets, you know, it rolls away or something, or they're tubing in the river for some reason. I guess I don't know why I'm saying that. Like, it doesn't happen. Oh, I actually got a fish. I was not expecting to get a fish. Just trash. A pike! Pretty big one, too. Worth a good bit of money. Have to run down to... I've got to stop using that hand to scratch when I'm fishing. It's not the first time I've done that. Missed a... Oh, come on. That's not Lewis. He's not in here. Yeah, there you are. Hi there, Rex Seal. Taking a break. Hope the river doesn't overflow. Ah, so you saw the notice I posted. It looks perfect. Here's your payment as promised. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, we'll keep that fish on us for now. I don't think it'll hurt. Might come in handy later. I don't know why I'm... Well, fish and chips. That's just... I was about to say I don't know why I'm British all of a sudden, but... You know, that really is a British thing, because I don't think I have ever once in my life had French fries as a side when I've had fish. Should see what that's about. What does it take for the slime egg? Oh. Stuff I don't have. Stuff I don't have access to. Interesting. Like, this is new. I don't recognize this. Well, new for me. Maybe not new for the game or people who play this more than I do. don't know if I hit that fireball or if I took damage. I don't think I took damage. So I think I hit it. I didn't know you could hit those. I was expecting to have to reflect it. Throw you away. It's a monster level. I like instantly knew when I couldn't see any rocks. I was like, eh. And then I looked at the top left, saw the skull. Oh, you can't see that. I'm such a moron. I just don't know where to put my face, dude. We'll leave it there. Seeing what floor I'm on is the least of the... Oh no, so that means yesterday when I was talking about making it through 15 floors, unless you're counting the floors, you cannot tell what floor I'm on. That's kind of funny. Although I just don't know where else to put my freaking face, dude. I don't really want it like on the side anywhere. Maybe I will put it right back under here. Maybe that's, I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Maybe that's what I'll do though. I'm just gonna feel like a corner is the best place for me. Yo, that's what I'm talking about. We like books. Maybe I could go to the bottom left corner. Well, no, because then it's... I still don't know. I do need to go look and see if there's a way to trim. I have a feeling there's not. I don't know. OBS has been out for a while. I just say I have a feeling as in it would just be my luck. But... See, for me, it would almost be better if my camera was actually on the screen somewhere, because it would help be a constant reminder of like what can and cannot be seen from whoever watches this, their point of view. I already gave one to Gunther though. Yeah, I'll keep everything else for now. Oh, but I can sell it. See? Gotta look at that. Ooh. Actually kinda hurting. Cannot take another hit like that. Oh. I thought those helped me. Do they only help me when I use an elixir? Interesting. Okay. Well, I'm glad I did not try to eat it. It's the first time my health has been lower than my energy. And I've only got... I can't eat that. I can only eat the fish. So I gotta be careful. Although I'm gonna make it to 100. I'm on 98 right now. I have to give me something when I get there. No, I hate those guys. They're just annoying. They don't really do much. They're just very annoying. You know what? I got something for you. Why did that not work? That angle, I don't know, the angle must have been off. That was a weird, almost very bad thing. Those guys, honestly, they just don't get knocked back. That's like my biggest issue with them. They don't take the knockback. Really, everything else is manageable. Just a little nervous right now due to my low health situation. I might go ahead and eat that fish because I don't want to pass out. Nah, I got this. I got this. I can do this. But I do think I should leave after getting to the 100th floor. Let's see if we can... Oh, beautifully. I mean, that's an easy choice. Kind of happy there's not much. Well, I had to say something. I was gonna say, kind of happy there's not much in here. Toss the bone. Toss the iron. Oh, a carrot? I'm going to eat that, because I still have to find an exit. So just in case. And by exit I mean stair, ladder. Once I have the energy to just keep going, but I don't have the time to do that. Wow, that pickup radius is really far. Don't have the time, don't have the HP, don't have the food to keep going. There we go. Let's go! Finally got our first energy upgrade. So yeah, there. It's those things. You found a star drop. It's strange, but the taste reminds you of root. Haha, that's so cool. Your maximum energy level has increased. I forgot that's what it did. Yes, dude. That's awesome. Okay. Level 100. That's a good ending to that. So yeah, star drops are the only way that I know that you can increase your energy in this game. Oh? Did this open up because of the earthquake? Hello? That's the women's locker room. You can't go in there. Hello? I don't remember this. What is this? Why is there a Junimo? Why is there beeping? Does anyone else... There's beeping. Why is there weights in, like, a shower? This is a weird area. Oh! Where am I going? It's funny. It's forcing me to walk. This is really cool. I don't remember this. It's forcing me to walk because of the no running in the pool. This is more like a sauna, like a communal bath. Dude, I think communal baths are so cool. Cause like, okay, so we're not gonna run, but we'll jump. I like it. That makes sense to me. So goofy. That's really cool though. I don't remember that. I like that. There's another area. I don't remember anything up there either. I remember this railroad. What are you? I have so many questions. Oh, little wormies. What you got for me? A shirt. It's a shirt. Have to have it. Okay, cool. Well, I did not remember that the earthquake opened up the railroad. Very cool. Well, actually, it's time to save. And before I continue, I'm going to refill my beverages. I am out of things to sip on. Sip on, sit on, sip on. La 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 la. To sip on. Where's my... It's over here. I need food. Just make more field snacks for now. I'll get the kitchen soon enough. That maybe needs to be my next... Uh-oh. So saying, maybe a kitchen is my next big purchase. Not anywhere close to where I want that. actually, a wearable. It's a decent looking shirt. Okay. Cool. That's weird how it can't make up its mind between... Oh, because they both have the description of what... No? I don't know. Sometimes it's best not to judge the coding. Anyway, okay. Well, that was mostly rambling and not much playing, but that's okay. All right. Well, hear you later.